Hey guys, Coop here. Today I'm going to do a little bit of a review on a pocket knife that I've had for over 20 years. You know, a lot of you that watches my videos, you guys know that, you know, yeah, I chew Copenhagen long cut. Or you probably didn't know what I chewed, but you know I chew. Anyway, a little over 20 years ago, you know, I was working for a little mom and pop grocery store, and a salesman from Copenhagen came in, and he was putting up brochures on stuff that Copenhagen was giving away. If you save so many Copenhagen can lids, you could get this item or this item. Anyway, he found out that I chewed Copenhagen, so he came back to the meat department and got to talking to me and gave me this little penknife, brand new. It was brand new in the box, and I'm glad he did, because, you know, I saved up my lids and I sent my lids in and never received my products, so I'm glad I got something out of it. But I'll tell you, this is a little Schrade. It's an old knife made in the USA, and I carried this thing for years in my pocket. Years. And it's still, I quit carrying it about 10 years ago, and it's still got a razor edge on it. Used to have Copenhagen written across the blade, but it's kind of wore. I don't know if you can see it in there or not. But it's made by Schrade, made in the USA. And you know, I've been looking for one of these, to get a couple more of these just to put away for keepsakes, for a long time. And I ran across them on eBay, but those guys are wanting way too much money for them. Anyway, if any of you guys run across any of these, let me know, you know, if they're a reasonable price. But as you can see, it's got the Copenhagen emblem in the handle. It's got brass tips on it. I don't know what kind of handle material that is. I know it's not my card. It's probably just plastic. But it's a very good knife. Holds an edge very, very well. As you can see, I've put it through the ringers. Had a lot of years of sharpening on it. And I retired the knife because I wanted to keep it. I didn't want it to get tore up. Anyway, guys, this is just a little quick review on an old keepsake knife that I've had for years and years and years. And you guys want to put your comments and questions down below, I'll answer them as soon as possible. And I really appreciate all your views, all the time you spend watching my videos. It's greatly appreciated. And with that being said, my friends, old Coop's pretty much going to say, Coop out.